y'all thought it would be a great idea this time to just leave that hack on my phone this time until it just burned out my battery. Try to kill it. Good thing that I specialize in trying to get the most tactical, most war-ready phone that you can get. But it has been in a coma for over 3 days now. It had my most important info against y'all on it. But never mind that. Push come to shove, I can get all that out of it. But Garrick, let me tell you some stuff that it do have on it. But first, let me show y'all really what type of phone that y'all dealing with here, just in case y'all think that it may not survive. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Rachel with Ally Safety, and if you're familiar with our channel, you know that one of our favorite things to do is destructive testing. In the past, we've tested hard hats, safety toe shoes, safety glasses, and even done some unintentional testing on film backdrops and snowmobiles. But today, we're going to be testing one of the most critical safety devices that you'll find on job sites. A smartphone. Smartphones are a lifeline on most job sites today, for everything from calling 911 to Googling what type of fire extinguisher you need. Cell phones have to work when you need them, but up until now, they haven't really stood up to the demands of a job site. So when I heard that Cat was coming out with a new smartphone, I knew I wanted to test it. So this phone is supposed to be resistant to flammable gases, dust, extreme temperatures, vibrations, liquids, scratches, and drops, and works with gloves. The camera also has portrait and beauty mode. So let's put this phone to the test. If you're interested in winning one, stay tuned to the end to hear about our giveaway. First, let's test how scratch resistant it is. Shaken, not stirred. It looks the same. We need to test it harder. Are you kidding me? Well, that didn't do it. So now let's see how it stands up to some dust. So to test how resistant this is to dust, we're going to put it in this box and then use this air hose to make sure that it's getting a ton of dust all at once. I wanted to use something that was a really small particle size because that's normally what'll really hurt a phone. So I got these color powders. We're going to pour those right in and then get started. All right, let's clean this up and see if it still works. This phone is supposed to be liquid resistant, so let's wash it with some soap and water. Oops, it slipped. Not too bad. This phone is also supposed to be resistant to drops. So let's see what kind of heights it can handle. Again. Stop. Hammer time. One more time. All right, it's got a few.
So everybody went to that beach, and had a big old orgy, and everybody got paid, huh? Moonlight, I guess when I talked about that immortalized pimping, Moonlight, you didn't take it as a caution. I see you took it like it was advice for work. Anyway, to you, Garrick. You know what's on that phone? You'll know I'm telling the truth, but at the same time, it's gonna expose some of your team, such as their concerns with that Clara account, or who gave you that information on True. See, you knew it hit home when they tried to say that True was from Tacoma. Yeah, getting your attention now. See, your job is out of Tacoma. You know how I'm proving on the phone? I got a tour all through the facility of where you work at. I got you even on the birthday board of April. And it's like 20 names on there, isn't it? That had birthdays in April. But you're out of Tacoma. And if I've been knowing that, and who knows how long I've been knowing that, could it be possibly that I know that Moonlight's been in the truck with you a few times, going state to state. And there's pretty much nowhere I've heard that y'all can go live from where a zip code isn't known, is what I've heard. And y'all please do note, there isn't nobody that's getting information with not having a name. I've heard what Earth Day said. I hear a lot of people talk about how they can get somebody information just for an intimidation factor. It's a weak move, coward move to me. The information, almost 95% of the information that was leaked that's been out came from Kwamakazi's account over there, a data breach. And a person leaked that info to different emails trying to give it to people to put it out there. Some people, I think, or no, pay for the information, for content. Hope y'all ain't one of them. And y'all please do note, there isn't nobody that's getting information with not having a name. I've heard what Earth Day said. I hear a lot of people talk about how they can get somebody information just for an intimidation factor. It's a weak move, coward move to me. The information, almost 95% of the information that was leaked that's been out came from Kwamakazi's account over there, a data breach. And a person leaked that info to different emails trying to give it to people to put it out there. Some people, I think, or no, pay for the information, for content. Hope y'all ain't one of them. And that the takeover account, that's Moonlight's account. That is Moonlight's account. The quicker y'all know that, the quicker y'all be able to get through the situation. But maybe legal matters will take over that before y'all get a chance to. But you will find out. Another page that serves? I'll do that on another upload showing the proof because it's pretty lengthy. At least until my phone come out of the coma. But where y'all think this is at when they put this thumbnail on there? And you can tell it's her typing for the language that's used at the beginning for the titles. I'm well aware of it. But that car there, that's Grand Prix, Miami. Kwame's obsessed with race cars. But that's the reason why he was talking about the Airbnb, so he can be around all the race car events.